for the holidays on Rogers Hometown Hockey. And Don, now that you're on Hometown Hockey, you got 3 minutes. Do a good job.
All right, get me off there. Here we are, the Memorial Cup. And always remember, it's the Memorial Cup 53. I'm on the right-hand side. I think we only lost. We went till June, if you can believe it. Well, there I am. We went till June, and we only lost 2 games. We smoked everybody. We were the best team money could buy, the Memorial Cup. And we're going to talk about James. First of all, we're going to show Eddie Shore. We've got to show like we're watching this game. Watch, keep going in. Eddie Shore said this: you're never closer when you shoot the puck. Watch him peel off to the side. Never do this, kid. When you take the shot, go right at him. You going to show it? All right. Now watch this here. He takes the shot. We'll show him peel it off. See that? Right there. He's closer to the puck than he'll ever be. Eddie Shore said, go right at the goaltender. Remember, you kids, he turns away. Eddie Shore said, go right at him. You'll get a rebound, and you can score. Anyhow, that's it.
Okay, because we are tight. James Sutherland, you mentioned it. He is the one that gave us the Memorial Cup here in Kingston. There's so much history,
yes.
But it's home for you. And your dad is a great ball player.
My dad was a good ball player. I think we see him first with me as a little kid. Yeah. We're going to start with that?
Yeah. It's always a little delayed, Don, just so you know. Don't get thrown off by that.
Doesn't he look like a boy? This is in my book, by the way.
How big is your dad?
My dad was 6'2", 234 pounds. And there's my dad right there. And now in the hockey, or in the Hall of Fame here, now we have him. Now, see, there's the home plate, and he hit a home run, and it hit one bounce, he hit that court. Isn't that great? The guys got it. They said it was 480 feet. He hit it there, and that's a cricket field, and that's I think that's the old. That was the first in Canada, the first Parliament buildings. Anyhow, all right.
And Don, you were a ball player, and it cost you your hockey career, right?
Yes, I did. A little on, I broke my ankle, and I think we show that a little later. But I could have started in Fort Pierce, but I went on. I thought I was going to be a hockey player. Little did I know. And there I am with my dog Dudgeon in front of our house on Albert Street with a broken ankle, and I love Dudgeon. That's what that's what the players called me when I played junior. Pretty good-looking guy, eh? All right, what's the next one?
We have a shot at Chester Island out here.
We have Cedar Island out here. My mom and dad are the ones in the middle. It's right out here on the St. Lawrence here, an island right off the Fort Henry, and you'll see it right here. And that's my dad and mom in the middle, in the book too. And that they look like something out of F. Scott Fitzgerald or something, don't they? Yeah. Anyhow, that's Cedar Island there, and if you look close, you can see Fort Henry in the background.
Sarah Harmer sang that beautiful Harvey Rink song. Tell me about that.
Harold Harvey, and nobody ever talks of him. He had the Church Athletic League, and he gave money every year. I'm sure Dougie started there, Kirk started there, everybody started in the Church Athletic League, and it was Harold Harvey that did it, and nobody ever talks to me at Harvey Construction. I'm glad I got that in.
And your brother Richard, who's also a great athlete, played in the National Hockey League, Don. And
he was Bobby Clark's first, but Richard was the first Bobby Clark's roommate when he first turned pro. And he said he was just a little kid that used to wrestle in the room all the time.
Well, Don made Doug Gilmore take judo, and your brother, I guess, was...
My brother was not only a black belt, he was black belt first dan. And when you're black belt first dan, you're right up in the whole deal.
I wish we had so much more time. We went to the North Pole today. Mel Price, your buddy...
Yeah, my Mel Price, we went in and dropped a few things off. And him and I worked on construction for 20 years. He got to be boss. He did. He was a superintendent, Mel. And I was still a laborer. I was still a laborer. Proud of it, though.
Boy, what a visit. We got 2 cheese balls and 3 trays of muffins out of the deal, too.
And lots of beer coming.
Yes, that's right.
Budweiser.
Happy holidays from Don's Kingston.